Let's first take the other things. A sanctum key. What? Welcome back, everybody, to another day in Blueprints, day 31. Yesterday we solved the room 8, and today we have a bunch of things we could try out. No, the microchip's gone. I keep wanting to grab that. We could try to go to room 46 again. We could try all classrooms. We could try to raise and then lower the water levels. Bunch of things. I think we'll just see what happens, because there's no point in planning too much since it will turn out differently every single time, right? So unfortunately, literally nothing happened during this entire day that I played, so I won't bother you by showing you this entire day. Instead, I'll just cut in the small amount of information that I found, which is the mails in the security mailbox here. Those were quite interesting, and then we'll move on to the next day and pretend this day didn't happen. Alright, we do have mail here that we can check. From Annie Babbage, she has another request. No, wait, which one is first? 10th of February, 5th of November. Maybe that's first, I don't know. She has another request. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he is working on in the clock tower. The clock tower? Is there a clock tower? Red blue memo sheets. Oh, these are the true false thingies. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist of confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. Security measures. Miss Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in his room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guests' use, and given that, an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk. I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a security lever to control the south entrance. Yeah, the south entrance is now controlled by the corridor as well, right? With the many doors? Forgot what it was called. Pretty sure. Reply to security measures. Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I had considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he still wish to do so. Is there secondary levers for all the doors? Because we only have a secondary one for the south one, I think. Might be wrong. I don't really remember which door the gym opens. Kirk, per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Randolph Moore. To Kirk. Alright, welcome back to this next day 32. As said, I'll just cut this right after last day, since the last day was quite a bummer. We get the allowance. That's 24 bucks, I think. Yep. This time I'm gonna go for shelter, because that does feel like a good buff. And it gives us this gem, which is quite good. It's quite annoying that you have to walk all this way if you want to reach room 46. I'm not entirely sure why it's that way. It just seems a bit boring. It takes forever. Yeah, the learning from yesterday is not to choose archived floor plans if you have any choice, because you really have no idea what you're getting. So you're probably better off choosing even a bad floor plan. At least you know what you're choosing. And the other learning is to definitely check all the doors, whether they're security locked, before making a decision on what to draft. Alright. I'll probably start off with the hallway. And to the right here. Pantry. Then we'll see what we're getting here quickly. Okay. I'd say we'll go with spare room. But then let's check here first. Could do parlor. Could do corridor. Nah, I think I'm gonna go for parlor. The question is, once I finish all of these parlor puzzles... Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen these curtains. Not sure. Once I finish all the parlor puzzles, I think there's 40, right? Are they just going to be open? Or did we just reach 40 and is it looping back now? Because this seems pretty simple. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. That's definitely false. This is the only true statement. That means this one would be true. The problem is if this one is false, then I don't know where it is. So just given by this label alone, it has to be in the white box because this is the only one that indicates where the gems are. Because if this is true, then the gems could be in black or blue, which doesn't help me. So I think it has to be in the white one. Yeah. Sometimes you don't even have to solve the riddle. You just have to see whether there is like one of these that indicates where the gems is. And if that's the only clue, then you have to basically just use that one to solve it. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's see what we can do here. This room has some secret, I'm sure. Or is it really just a spare room? Maybe we'll go for the bedroom. Then to the right here. Security, maybe. Although that's also pretty good, the terrace. But that means we really want to connect the foundation later. Green rooms do not cost. That's actually quite alright. I don't really want to draft rooms where I'm gonna lose too many exits. Because that's gonna haunt me later. Okay. Oh, look at that. Almost missed it. Cool. Let me check how many parlors we did. What the heck? Complete the Mount Holly directory. Okay, we're missing 11 rooms only. Interesting. Dartboard, we're halfway. Parlor, we're only missing 10. Oh, we have to actually win them. Create all workshop contraptions. Don't really care. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Yeah, no idea. Well, yeah, that's a trophy by itself. Complete the trophy case. No idea what that is. Buy out the entire showroom. Yep. Why? Reach room 46 in under an hour. But does that mean under an hour? Like as in a new save or what? In dare mode. I don't really care about these modes, I think. So these trophies are really not that relevant. Okay, let's see. Straight left. Maybe we'll go with the observatory. Don't really want to cut myself off too much. Let's see. Oh. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. A key. Good. I think that's quite alright. I think that's pretty good. That will give me the hallway a lot, though, which I don't necessarily want from the beginning. So here straight... Okay, I mean the Great Hall is pretty good, and I might actually use it, but we need more keys. because it does give me a lever, which is important. So I'm gambling on maybe getting that. So here I want to go straight. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Maybe we'll get the storeroom and then go through the Great Hall. I have a feeling that all of this is not ending very well. Let's see. I have 3 keys. So the question is this open now? Can I open this? That would give me access to the right side of the antechamber. Okay, I think we'll just move on for now. And then we'll draft a secret passage. We could have a shop, no. Could have a red, no. Bedroom, no. No. So I think I want a hall. The foyer would be interesting, no? Shouldn't that open all the doors? If we get the foyer here? We can get the foyer. We've never had it before. I think I have to go with that. Just to see it. Does it open all the doors now? I think I'm quickly gonna go back and check. Wow. Oh, I've not seen that before, okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Their lever's not here, what? Does this change, or is the lever here now? What the heck? Okay, so this is literally different every time. At least now we have access to room 46. We just really need to make it to the top right. Dang. Okay, we can also go here and here, thanks to the foyer. Okay. So I think I'll first start here. And I'm gonna move on with the reading nook. I think I once had something here, no? I feel like I had the keys, the car keys here or something at once. I don't know. Might choose the chapel. Don't really want the corridor yet, because that's pretty good. Okay, what are we getting here? The gym and the guest bedroom. I might just choose the guest bedroom, although the gym is pretty good. The gym here could be pretty good. Nah. Okay, let's try the guest bedroom and then move backwards to the foyer. I hope that's alright. Another key. We have a lot of keys, so hopefully that should be alright. We're not losing coins here. Hopefully we can make it to room 46 today. That would be good. Count Isaac Gates. Yeah, okay, so this tells us who these guys are. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Yeari Yenna. That seemed like an older name. The hands are pointing here. Major Nicholas Key IV. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Isn't that my dad? Thomas. Lord William Epson. Yeah, so this is probably the hint that I would have needed to open the office safe, because this dude is called Gates, and we had to count the small gates. Okay, we want options. We want options. Hallway would actually be interesting. Vestibule, also pretty good. Might actually go for that. I think I'm gonna go for the vestibule. to the left here by using the commissary. Getting low on gems though. Can we see whether gems are sold? No. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We could go with a study. Might do that. Yeah, I have to. It's not too good. It's not very good. But we do get a gem here, which is good. Security card, which is great. And we have 5 keys, which is also good. So gems are my primary issue right now. I need more gems. Let's see what we're getting here. Huh, that's actually very good. That's actually very good. Oh, we could have probably... I don't want to do that. Haha. So the cloister gives us a lot of access. Definitely going to do that. But then we first check out the shop here. Oh, set of gems. The shovel could be good. Let's get a set of gems. You can only get one. Okay. And then the shovel, maybe. That's generally pretty good. And then we'll just get more gems. We'll stack up to 10. Should we get more? What do I need the money for today? I don't think I need any money. I'm just gonna get some more gems. Okay, we definitely have enough gems now. Whew, that's a relief. Let's see if we can push onwards. Here we are required to use a key, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, luckily this is still open. Can't open that from here. Somehow we can get in here, but I don't know how. We have a keycard system here to the left that I probably am going to try to... Well, we could just try to push onward. Let's see what we're getting. We could try to loop around through the foundation. Don't necessarily want to lose half my steps. So I'm gonna go with the workshop. Let's see if any of these doors are locked. Here I want to go to the left. Oh, trophy room, interesting. I've never been in the trophy room. It gives me 8 gems, but it costs 1, 2... It has a door to the right. Ah. Well, I'm kind of forced to get the trophy room. It gives me a lot of chances to redraw because it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives me 3 gems, which means I can redraw a bunch of times up here probably because somehow I can redraw for gems. Is that because of the study? Probably. So let's get the trophy room and we'll see what that is about. Then we'll move on. Inheritance trophy. Okay. So this is literally... Oh, look at that. Tap, 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 tap. This is a hat. Yeah, this looks like a safari hat or something. Spear. Oh, we get that same thing here again. We've drafted 2 more rooms that we did not have before, apparently. A recognition of outstanding excellence. That's it. So this room basically just gives you 3 gems guaranteed. But that's it. Or is there anything hidden somewhere in here and I'm not seeing it? No. Yeah, definitely a lot of trophies still missing. Oh, that's an elephant's foot. Yeah. Okay, trophy room is what it is. Don't think there's anything I can do here. Alright. Well, I have enough tools. I could just try to get to the antechamber. Let's see. Can get some extra food, which would be great. Probably gonna do that. Oh, that is rank 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 7. But I'm gonna now pursue here first, because I don't want to lock myself out. That would be quite a bummer. We could draft the Drowsing Rod. Not sure what that helps again. Okay, I quickly looked it up. The Dowsing Rods will help me to find rooms when drafting that contain more items than usual. I'm just kind of done guessing what these things are doing at this point. So we'll see. I don't really feel like I need that. I would prefer to probably to keep the compass because I do need to go north here. All right. The music room would give us a chance. Or we could do the dark room because we're still protected from... Oh no, the weight room would be great because we're still protected from the shelter. Let's do the weight room. Perfect. That gives us the lever here to the south, which is important. So we have very good chances to reach the end at room 46 now. It's great. But first, let's move on and see if we can connect to the bottom. I don't want to use keys, though. Those are my most valuable resource right now. Okay, therefore a garage would actually be good, because that gives me more keys. I do have the key card, so I don't feel like I need the utility closet. So I'm going to go for the garage to get keys. Oh, I never noticed this oil patch here. But then again, I might not have entered the room from this side. Alright. Well, so the car keys are literally... I know they're also... Did the car keys open this? I think so, right? As well as this. Otherwise, the car keys would have only been to get that upgrade disc. So now I think I'm going to loop back down here and see if we can get some good stuff out of this. Or should I not use a key? Not sure. Not sure. I'm doing pretty good on all the resources. I could use more dice, but I think for now I'm okay. So let's move on. Could go for a passageway to get... or we go for a corridor and then... I think I'm just gonna use a corridor and maybe we can get the passageway later. And then we'll try to go to the right and then we'll try to go to the left. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So I think I'm gonna spend a gem to redraw. Okay, we can get the passageway now, which is quite alright. Okay, now we want to go to the left. We have to go to the left. We can do that using the lab. I think I'm going to do that. Good. Nice. Very freaking nice. We can get to room 46 then. But first we're starting an experiment, because you never know what you need to do for those. When you draft a red room, For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you draft an archived floor plan, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. That's good. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. This is really good. Okay, when you draft a red room, we could just try that, and then for each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you draft an archived floor plan, maybe we'll try to draft more bedrooms than today. We'll try. Start experiment. Press enter to return to main menu. So they probably added this experiment approval step so that you can't craft insanely crazy experiments. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we don't need this key, but I'll take it anyways, just in case. I don't think we need it. Yes. There is no cutscene this time. Jones. Is this me? This is me. Right? I think this is me. And we are from various different houses, which is noted here. We're from the... Or is that my own house here? Maybe this is my own house? J. This could be my own house, which is called into life because I'm now inheriting. And here we have Epson. Forgot which ones these are, but these are probably 2 different houses as well. And I'm now continuing my own branch. Cool, we can see the back of the house here. Not much to see though. Sinclair. Oh, this is House Sinclair. Okay, okay. This is House Epson. Cool. I like the bow on her. Oh, damn. We'll look at this in a sec. This is House Marigold, but the bust is missing. This is our mom, but our mom's bust is missing. Oh, damn. What is this? 8 realms in 8 months. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, we know a few of them, probably. There's... Oh, look at that. That would have probably have been the hint for room 8, but I didn't see it. Oh, well. He has a phone here. Do I want to take that now? Or does that trigger the cutscene? Let's first take the other things. A sanctum key. What? Our first sanctum key. Okay. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of bank. Oh. Okay, so we need to get that 304 key and open the vault again. Hopefully that gives us the key. The third is high up among all the clocks in the clock tower, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks when we take the ship through the hole or when we lower the reservoir entirely. The fifth is held by a king on his throne. By a king on his throne. I don't know what that means. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. In a station? The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Oh, so we need the music room but on the top rank. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So either that means it's behind the door in room 8, But I don't really think I have to draft room 8 again. That would be annoying. Or it means I have to open all the doors on room 8, all the ranks on rank 8, all the doors on rank 8. Not sure. Interesting. That's cool. No idea how to draft the clock tower. The vault, okay, we can do that. If it's that key that we're still missing. If it's not that key, then I think you have to use all the keys, and then once you use a key, a next one becomes available. So we might have to iterate on that a couple more times. I don't know. But they are found randomly as well. I know how to do this one. Don't know about the king on his throne. Don't know what station. Okay, so we have like a few that we know, but then also quite a couple that we don't. Okay, interesting. We'll put this at the very bottom here on page 103, cheese. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. 8 realms in 8 months. So is that the order in which she traveled the realms? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's realm 8? Oh, they connect, okay. Oh, she went to 1 twice. What the heck? I have no clue. There's nothing else out here, it seems. Okay. Yeah, I have literally nothing to go off here. I have no clue at all. Oh, this is open, no? Oh, dang, what is this? This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Okay, this is... this is the... from the group X. This is their blackmail thing. And he paid it. So he got back his letters, and they made no copies, they said. I don't think I would have put my desk here, though. Can you open this? No. I think I would have put my desk either here, facing that direction, or... which way? Morning lights, to motivate myself to get up in the morning. Maybe here, actually. So I could look out a window, have some morning light, because I need motivation in the morning. I can work through all night, that's fine. Mornings are hard. Okay, what did I just pick up? I wanted to place this in the document. We're putting the blackmail here next to the letters. What I don't understand is they say we have your 8 letters, but in their own letter... Yeah, they did say... We felt that one final red letter of our own was merited, but their letter is letter 8. So if they stole 8 letters, and they're giving us 8 letters, shouldn't there be 9 letters? I'm super confused now. I'm kind of scared of picking this up, but... Okay, the crown of the Blue Prince, the former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, the first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's... Is this a permanent addition? You found the crown of the blueprints. Oh, that's cool how it has blueprints on it, actually, yeah. Not sure if that's a permanent addition. I don't think so. No, it's in my inventory, so it's only for today. Okay. It's only for today. Alright, I think I'm done here. I wouldn't know what else to do, so... That is indeed very cool. We do have 2 bedrooms as well, so every bedroom that we draft now will give us an allowance. And we do have the sanctum key, so that's priority number 1. To get down to the sanctum. We have 25 steps left. We do have the dining room, so we can refresh ourselves right there. Therefore, I really think we're done here. Yeah, I do think we're done. Okay, there was a lot of stuff here. Let's see what we can get here. What special key? Oh, we have the basement key. Okay. Let's use a regular one here. Okay, the walk-in closet is actually pretty good. Gives us a chance to do the... Oh, there's a cake there. A little cupcake. What is that? Well, that gives us 10 steps. Whoa! Okay. The walk-in closet gives us a chance at the chess puzzle. If we manage to still draft a study... Since when would someone as ladylike as her have this casual shirt here? Okay, well. We're moving on. We received a bunch of steps, which is cool. That means we're checking out everything else here. To the left, please. The laundry room. It's not going to be powered, so it's not going to be that great. This always happens fairly late. Like, I've only gotten the laundry room fairly late. I think I'm going to go for the boudoir, because it gives us redraw options. Your allowance has been raised. Oh, I didn't even realize, but yeah, of course. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This is a gem as well. Okay, I feel like we are making good progress towards the end now that we have the clue for the sanctum, and I do feel like the sanctum is potentially the final puzzle. The sanctum doors, I mean. Here, left, right, please. Which one is room 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is rank 8, so ideally we would want to have rooms everywhere here for another potential sanctum key. We could go for security or the gym. Gym costs us a bunch of steps. I could remove it, but I think I'm just going to go for security. And then that gives us a good chance to draft some more rooms. I can't... Do I have the key card? Right, yeah. So I can increase the security level. And I'm going to change the offline mode, which we're not going to need. Okay, we are getting a chance for the vault in case... Treasure trove, we also never had that. Furnace. Only smart if we get the... I'm thinking about it right now. I could get the furnace. I'm doing too good today, I don't want to. The vault would be good if we get the key, but for the key, in order to get the key, we actually need the shovel. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll draft it and then... Fingers crossed that we get that key. What's that there? Ah, that's nothing, okay. Well, let's get the money. Not sure if we're gonna use it. Okay. I don't have that key. That wasn't the last run yet. Alright, fine. That was 403. Where's 403? Where is 403? Or was it 304? It's probably 304 here, somewhere here. Okay, so we know where it is. Alright, we really need a, an office would be good. Okay, the attic is actually pretty good too. It could give us the key. I think we're gonna go for the attic. We're running out of gems, I'm well aware. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. There's only 7. Where's the last thing? I just picked up only 7 things, no? Oh. What the heck? What? How can we... What? I've never seen that before. That's the security. Okay, that's interesting. But I'm still missing 1 item here. Okay, is there more places that we can go into? Should be an item somewhere. Ah, here. Key, I didn't see it. Did we mark the attic as a bishop room? Yeah, okay. Then we also have this weird thing. I'm pretty sure that's the computer room. The security. Okay, no luck for key. But it's okay. So according... So this note that we had before points to the second row, second to the left, which is this picture here. What does that mean? That is the office, I'm aware. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really help. I have no clue what that means. Cool, let's move on. We're kind of done here. We're gonna go back to the dining room, eat to get steps, and explore whatever is left there. We can also stay here for a minute. Although, well, let's see what we get. Get another furnace. We could do the archives. That at least lets us continue. And we're still protected. So I think that's alright. And then here we're going to the right. Could be a gem here. No, there's not. Probably West Wing Hall. We don't need that, but we can get the music room, or although I want to keep it for up here. Yeah, I want to keep the music room for up here in case we should hopefully be able to get there. So let's go courtyard. And then we'll quickly move on through here. We're running out of steps, I'm aware. But we should still have enough to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to 7 to get to the dining room. Okay. The office. I do have to take the office here. Okay. I'm not sure why this drawing pointed me to here. Did I connect to the mailroom from here? I guess we can spread gold in the estate, sure. Yeah, we did check the mail from here, of course. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm good. Let's see if we could solve the chess puzzle. We have Lady Epson, like Lady Room, Queen. We have King. We have Bishop. We have Rook. We have... What are we missing even? We're missing the Knight from security, and then we're missing a pawn, but I'm sure we have pawn because we have a lot of bedrooms. They're all pawns, I think, so we can definitely do that today. Great, but first we're going to do the Sanctum Key. That's harder, I think. And before that, we're going to go to eat in... up here, then to the right, okay. Here to the left into the dining room. That gives us a bunch of steps. If you have a showroom, I don't have a showroom. Okay, we have up to 37 again. That should be helping a little bit at least. Let's close off here first. We could do the treasure trove. We've never had it before, so let's go look at it. What's this? This looks very special. That's a knight as well, okay. Because there's a knight in here. Interesting. Oh. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. So we find different ones. They give us different ones every time. So we can open this every time, because this is a room that's supposed to be drafted multiple times anyway because of its effect, where you get more coins every time that you draft it. So maybe every time you open this you get a different one. But this one said green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is true or false, to be honest. I don't know if this is true or false. Because this has a red stain, so I can't actually tell whether this is red or blue. I will see. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. It is interesting that I can go back here, though. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's move on. To the left. I don't want the music room, but I could go with den. Now we certainly have a pawn here. Then here I would like to go straight. And I'm probably gonna use the boiler for that. I don't have a shovel, right? I do have a shovel. There's no spots here. Interesting. I forgot that I had a shovel. Huh. Let's see what's here. Wait, I have this experiment, no? So this gives me allowance, and it gives me steps as well, which are good. So I think I'm going to do that. Your allowance has been raised. Thank you very much. That's good. Another pawn room as well. So our allowance is now at 26. Here I really would like to have the music room. I really want the music room. Oh, how lucky is that? This should contain another sanctum key now, if I interpreted the... Yeah, it does. Yes, boy, 2 sanctum keys in the same freaking day. Oh, new music. 2 sanctum keys, holy cow. Okay, we really have to get down there now today. There was nothing here, right? No. Okay, we did pretty well today. We're only missing 2 slots, but we can't fill them, so that would have been a trophy, but whatever. Down here. I should definitely dig up everything that I can. I forgot that I had the shovel. We could try to get a 3rd sanctum key from the vault. There was nothing to dig up there. Sometimes there's dig spots here as well, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, we are going... We want to go to the foundation. That's the fastest way down. And the fastest way to there is through the workshop, weight room, archive. Okay. Any dig spots here? No. Any dig spots here? No. Dig spot, dig spot. Sometimes I'm not sure where they can spawn. I would say they can't spawn here, but I'm not sure. And there wasn't anything relevant in here, right? Nope. Okay. Then through here to the left. There's a bunch of dig spots here. Coin. If we get that freaking key now, I'm gonna scream because we have to go back up. And then we're gonna have a problem with steps. Okay, but we're not getting it here. Okay, here's the foundation. We have more chances to get the key. Old shoe. That's the first time getting that one. Again. Okay, now we're prioritizing sanctum. Sanctum, sanctum, sanctum. Let's see. Give me something interesting. Super lucky to get the music room there. Although we had 3 dice, so I would have used them definitely to try to force the music room. But I think the drafting pool probably got quite empty. How many slots are there, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 45. Around 45 rooms. That's only half of the available rooms, though. So you can only ever draft about half the rooms. Can I open any of the rooms? I can open any of the rooms. Okay, so the question is, which one should I open? Maybe I should start here. This key will permanently open 1 door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Well, now I'm not sure. Well, it is saying the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Does that mean the last one here? I should probably open the last one then, just to be sure. Sure. What the heck is this? Oh, this is a sigil. It allows me to... This changes the outer part. This changes the symbol. This changes This changes the inner part, right? This is This is locking it in. But how do you change the middle point part? Wait. I'm super confused right now. Why does this twist both of them? This only twists that. This only twists the outer part. This twists the outer part and the inner part. This only twists the inner part. It also moves the lines, but it doesn't change the line. It only moves the line. It also adds or removes lines. Okay, interesting. And this moves the outer part. And this is probably lock in, like commit. Okay, I see. So not only... Okay, so we actually have a lot of different configurations here with this. We have 3 controls. Okay, I get it. So we do need to know what we're making. We could look at the torch chamber quickly. Oops. Okay, which sigils? We have the mountain. Do we only have the mountain? No, we also have this was also here, but this has a different line. We need the thing with the dividing lines raised. This is the one we have. And so we have Orindia. No, not true. The raise. Here we have Metropolitan and Marshall. That's Metropolitan. How did I do it again? Like that? What's the 3 lines? Academic. Then we have a lot of outer lines. Specifically, we have the violets. We have the dots, as well as the circles. Black and white. Okay, there's a lot of combinations. We do need to know what we're doing here. Let's also open the first one. We cannot change the inner piece. The inner piece defines which one we have to draft. So, okay, we haven't seen that one yet. Here. Orindia Metropolitan. Metropolitan, let's try. Let's see if we can do that. That's not Metropolitan right now. We need this one. And then here, this I find really difficult. I don't know what the outer part is. And the lines are also not the lines that I want. I want 3 lines. But I would prefer them like that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, it's not even that off, but I don't know what the outer part is. Yeah, the problem is the lines don't match up. How do I... Oh. Oh, I can tap this as well. Okay, that's the correct lines now. Oh, no. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It always changes other stuff as well. I get it. One more. And then we want the outer part to be different. I don't know to what though. Aha! Dots. Well, the dots weren't shown there. Wow. We've solved Orindia. The Morajai box, the Orindia Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orindia Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on rails. Yeah, okay, thank you for telling me that. So... What is green doing? We don't know. We need black. Okay, I get it. Oh, but it needs to stay there. What is green doing? So we definitely need to get a black down, which we can do like that. Oh. That bumps this down to the bottom. Interesting. Oh, okay. That is actually quite interesting. Okay, more simple. Allowance, thank you. We're getting a lot of allowance today. We're at 28. Very good, very good. That's so much progress today, that's so good. A railroad, there is an angel, the maid one. And that's the house. Why is there a railroad here? Queen. Black flag. Oh, is Orindia black? Potentially. 3 queens. Yeah, queens, princesses. Black Bridge, Hotel and Spa. Fen Ares. Mount Holly Estate, in care of Annie Babbage, Reddington Fen Ares. Someone rides a carriage with a horse over a bridge. Probably the Black Bridge. The Orinda Ares with the Queen. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? This is a hint for the Room 46 puzzle that we just found today. Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. So I feel like this was probably written by our mom to Herbert. So she went south. Let me save that. Sanctum Door 1 is Orindia. This is what we found there. Do we see an animal here, by the way? Because I feel like they were associated with animals, but... No, I don't think so. I don't think there's an animal here. But she's bearing this little symbol. Maybe that's a good hint. I don't know. Okay. I think that's it. I think that is it. I don't think we know this shape yet. No idea. So I'd say basement key, compass, shovel, key card, crown of the coin purse, battery pack, sledgehammer, metal, treasure map. I don't really care about the treasure map that much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the weight room. Well, we can't do that anyway. Screw that. I think we're gonna do the chess puzzle. Oh, here. It shows us the sigils that we've completed. We'll do the chess puzzle, and then we'll try to find more dig spots. And if we have enough steps, which is going to be very tight, we'll try to get to the vault for another sanctum key, which then is probably not going to be able to be put into the sanctum anymore. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure the sanctum doors stay open. Like, that would be something else. Wow, that would be quite crazy. If the sanctum doors close, don't tell me that. If the sanctum doors close, I will probably look up which sigils are behind each door, because I don't want to guess forever. Really not. "15 steps. Where is the freaking puzzle room here? Oh yeah, there was also this castle thing here. Alright, we have... Oh, I can't open the... I think the queen was here. And this was here? Don't remember. Let me see. I know the office is on 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the nursery is under here, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Does that not count? No way, that doesn't count. Wrong. One, two, three. Where's the reading nook? One below. The heck? Oh, we also have the study, no? Yeah, it's above the office. Okay, we can also put her in the study, I think. Ugh. I thought the walk-in closet was her room. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Oh, we can do this multiple times. Oh, I think... Okay, let's go look. Does it tell me what the power is when I click on it, or does it just automatically take it? So the pawn... I mean, I don't know. I would say the strongest pieces... See, myself, if I am a chess piece, I personally would be the bishop, probably. Maybe I should just take the bishop. I'm scared to take one. Let's try. Oh, it tells me what it is. You do not have to pay tithes. What is that again? Instead, gain 30 the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. You gain 30 bucks when you go into the... Jeez. When you go into the... Do you accept this power? No. What are the other ones? You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. It's sometimes even hard to get to the 4 corners, and you just get to redraw, which gives you a good chance to get the what is it called? The thing where you can adjust the rarity. I've only had that once, I think, so far, or twice. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn. I don't think that's very good, to be honest. Each time you draft a room on the queen side of your house, lose 5 steps. Yeah, that could be good or bad. Lose 5 steps and gain it. If you need steps, that's really bad. At the armory. I have no idea what the armory is. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece. Oh, that allows you to be flexible. But what if you, for example, already drafted the chapelle and then you choose bishop? I'm actually thinking bishop is probably the best one. I'm gonna go with the bishop. So I'm not a fan of the corner redraws. I don't really want to lean into a color usually. I don't really want to lose steps as well. The armory would maybe be good. If it's like the trophy room where you don't really get anything out of it, I don't know. And this benefit you only get at rank 8 when you're at rank 8 when you're almost done. I think I'm gonna start off with the bishop. Seems fitting anyways. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because some of the powers are really not that good. Okay. Well, now we have a couple steps left. 14 to be precise. It's not a lot. I'm going to try to find a vault key, and while trying we might get some turnips for more steps. So we could potentially, if we get very lucky, have enough steps to find the key for the vault, get to the vault, open the door, and get back to the sanctum, although that sounds very unrealistic. But that means we could open 3 sanctum doors on the same day. It's freaking crazy. There's no key things here now. I did open up the graveyard already. The terrace? I don't think I tried the terrace. But I do want to go... Wait, how do I get here again? Through here anyways. I need to go through here anyways. Okay. Wait, how do I get to the terrace? Oh, not from here. Damn. Okay, well then we're just going to continue on. Trying to get... I already checked all of these rooms though. Why is it asking me to open up the treasure map? This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Oh, it just gives you it. Aha. So you don't even have to walk the path. Okay. Hello. Coffers of Mount Holly. 25 coins. Plus 8 from purse. What the heck? I've never had that much money before. Do we have a shop? Ah, but I would need a different shop. I would need a crazy shop, and we can't draft it anymore. Ton of stuff. Holy cow. Okay. That's the oil patch. I don't think there's anything there. Don't think there is a dirt patch in here. Probably also none. Oh. Even more money. As if I don't already have enough. Yeah, I think that's it. There's even more money here. I think that's it for today. I don't have the necessary key, and I don't have enough Steps to go down to the sanctum again anyways. All right. That's it for today. I'm calling it. Mount Holly, palatial chateau of unfathomable riches. Yeah, look at this massive place. Dude, I think this is probably the biggest house we've built so far. Steps taken 129, total rooms 43. Crazy. Alright, that's it for today's episode. And tomorrow we really have to think what we're going to do next. Probably hunt down these sanctum keys. But I'm not sure. We'll see what we're going to do then. Anyways, that's it for today. Have a good time. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.